Wow. Check. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there.
It's time for baseball. Now to the plate, here is Gonzalez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. To short, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now at the plate, number 72 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped. And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Silva. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Number 7, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, number 8.
And the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Just an absolute laser that time. Screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He pulls this one into right. That's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So now here is Alexander Guerrero looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So guys, our visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
This thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, Dero, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
The 1-0 delivery. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2 out with the man at first. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Ivan Prieto, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence. That they can keep up in this game.
Prieto is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Number 56 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next, it'll be number 1. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Batting 8. The designated hitter.
Into the box, number 24, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Into the box, number 51. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. 2-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Batting 9.
So next to bat will be number 35. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me with the..." So to get his day started at the plate, Pacheco tried to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. And now the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, number 6. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A ball and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And stepping in, Avila flew out last time up.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Number 25.
And he puts it on the ground to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. And from an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
In now, number 8. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy trick.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Avila stands at second with no outs. In the air out to left. Number 72 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First pitch on its way, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Popped high in the air. Gonzalez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So next to hit is Alexander Guerrero. He doubled his last time up. And now the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Silva. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now the pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
A ball and a strike now. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So now into the box is Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. Silva ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores as it's now a 1-run ball game.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
At the plate now, number 1, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Line drive, base hit to right, and they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Set. Here it comes. Pacheco will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, number 72.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. So now to the plate, number 72, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
3 runs already home here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, number 56. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder, number 56.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gonna be a tough play. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And there's ball one.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. This is foul right side. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, number 51. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Like now, number 6. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alvarez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next to stand in is Silva, a hit in 2 tries so far. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
To 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Striding in is Ivan Prieto. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Pena, and they could use a spark from him here.
The third baseman.
Now the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 72 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, here is number 35. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
To the plate now, Avila. Right side, but it's well foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and he'll dive back in. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Jorge Johnson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Sharp ground ball toward the hole, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Has some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Next, it'll be Alexander Guerrero. A potential tying run for him at third base, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
All even now, 2-2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Avila on second, Johnson at first, 2 out in the inning. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is... So here is Soler. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Hey, he had to make a gorgeous transfer right there from his glove to his hand, going to his forehand in that situation right there, and he pulled it off beautifully.
Number 1 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Number 51 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to hit, Pacheco singled in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught. And now here is number 56. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 56.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Number 6 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now it'll be number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Number 31 will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with show track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Number 31 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Now to the plate, Pacheco. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Gonzalez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. Pacheco aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. A bouncer to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Number 22 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Into the box now, number 72. Unable to find the zone with the slider. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Stepping in next, number 6. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Going back is the left fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 5-2. Into the box, Silva. Popped him up. Number 31 shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Up next, Ivan Prieto. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. 0-1 the count. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Number 53 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 53.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Leading off the inning, it'll be Pena as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The third baseman, number 28.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in next, number 35. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Ball one. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, Nero. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Throw over to the bag. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap, but it's off his glove. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Jorge Johnson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Next up is Yordan Alvarez. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And it's fouled away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Line to the right side. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Soler. No balls and 1 strike. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now is number 1. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run, and this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one heading to third for the three-bagger.
So now to the plate, number 24, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hard on the ground toward short. Speared on the dive. Hey now. Well, let's get another look at that diving play on show track. Obviously a great job just to get the glove on it, and perhaps just as impressive was the throw to first. Got a lot behind that ball to nab the runner up the line. 1-0 the count. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will... Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Alexander Guerrero. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 72 is there. One pitch, one out. At the plate now is number 56. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Popped him up. Silva moving to his left. 2 down. Next up, number 31. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Gonzalez. Number 82 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 82.
Now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Show track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Number 72 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
First delivery to him. Grounder down the line at third. And he'll get in there safely.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1-2-3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this. number 51. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
The left fielder, number 51.
And now the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Fouled off. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Popped up. Pacheco over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now back.
Digging in will be Pena. He bounced out last time up. Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. One out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
The back, number 35.
Eduardo Garcia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. This is hit sharply to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Avila. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here. Jose Guerrero will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the stretch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Jose Guerrero has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
The 1-1 home. Pena on third. Guerrero at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
6-2, the final total. The All-Stars took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Number 7 earns his as he takes.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Inside the show. with Justin Allegri.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the All-Stars and the All-Stars. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
First pitch, 107.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Now at the plate here is number 72. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
High in the air out to center field. Number 56 gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. We'll move. Now at the plate is Avila, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 8. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They've run their win streak. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll enter play here at .323. 11 home runs and 29 driven in. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Alvarez is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. So now to the plate, Silva. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
Stepping up is Ivan Prieto. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And on one hand, they can be happy they've got their ace on the mound for them in this sweep game. But on the other hand, they're tasked with facing an ace themselves.
It sure is. This is one of those games where you flip a coin, heads or tails. Two terrific starting pitchers. Both teams firing their bullets. Their ace is going today. This should be a good one.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Of course, in order to achieve said sweep, they'll need to overcome this early one-run deficit.
When you're playing as well as this team is right now, they've got them right where they want them. They're only down 1 early in this one, and when you've won a couple of games in a row already, you have that feeling you can certainly come back and win this one.
Soler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now to bat, number 56. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Silva over to his left. He's got it 1 away. So the next to bat will be number 11. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next to dig in, number 51. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. The pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is skied into short left center. Gonzalez calls for it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, number 88. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 43. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, here is Pacheco.
Number 64.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 balls, no strike.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
3-2 now. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now that
First pitch on its way. Gonzalez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Pacheco is off of first with 2 away. All even now, 2-2. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out.
leading off for Cuba, the third baseman, number 28.
And now the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the first baseman.
So now here is number 35. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 2-2 one more time. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Prieto. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Avila. He flew out in his last AB. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up, go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So stepping in is number 72. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Well, I can see what he was thinking. Thought he had a chance to make a play at first, but then he forced the throw, and an error is the result. They got to deal with a runner on second now.
In now, number 6, as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands at strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Silva goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH. Number 8 set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 8.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, right fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Runner breaks for third. That evens it up 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Prieto finds it, the tag, and they got him coming back to third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alexander Guerrero. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's caught
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. First pitch on the way. Number 88 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Most guys assume they're getting a 3-2 fastball in that count right there, guys. But he was able to keep his hands back, keep his nose in there, and battle for a knock.
Number 43 is at the plate as he watches ball one. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there, 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Pena is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Pacheco. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping in once again is Gonzalez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the into the box. Number 56 flew out last time up.
The center fielder, number 56.
Hit hard to third. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Stepping in, number 11. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The bat, number 51.
So next to hit is number 51. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So now into the box is Pena. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Line hard deep into left. Number 72 finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now into the box, number 72. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Oh, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Number 6 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
2-1 the count. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
popped him up. Number 35 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Silva. First offering on its way.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. Runners on first with one down. This is flared out towards second. There's one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. And now in the box, number 35. They'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Number 35.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And it's fouled away. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. A bouncer up the middle. And there's one away. So next to bat will be Avila, grounded out in his last at bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And a swing as he pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now that.
Next to hit is number 8. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2. So here is Ivan Prieto. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The bat, number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him. Soler is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
Ball 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Number 35 has room in foul territory. 2 gone.
The bat, number 8.
Striding in is number 88. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Last half half of the 7th here. And next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The right field.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Alvarez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next to stand in is Alexander Guerrero, and he's likely just trying to put one in play. Number 30 steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The 1-1 home.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Jorge Johnson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
The count now at 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 30 is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. Jorge Johnson will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Number 43 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Number 59, Jorge Johnson.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pacheco stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the 2nd out. Next, here is Gonzalez. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
No balls and a strike to count. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56.
Now it'll be number 11. 0 for 2 here to start the inning. Number 31 is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 28.
Next, it'll be Pena. Number 10 will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. The All-Stars entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Number 31 will stay in the ball game, taking over the catching duties behind the plate. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Leading off,
Number 45 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Number 72 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Silva is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. And now here is Ivan Prieto. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. That's a strike to throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet, and he fouls this one off. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Yeah, he does surrender one run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The All-Stars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 85 earned his 5th win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Number 20.